Okay, I finally understand what's going to happen to humanity in 2027 when we have this genetic mutation that sweeps through the solar plexus system. According to the Gene Keys, which feels right in every fiber of my being, we are in a threefold awakening sequence that began in 1987, second phase was 2012, and the third phase is 2027 Rhythmic Symphony, also known as the reawakening of the solar plexus center. This was predicted by the Human Design System and further developed upon by the Gene Keys system. I found this stuff in 2020. So the last 4 years, I've been understanding human design by living it myself, living the experiment as a 5/1 emotional manifester, doing hundreds of readings for people so I can understand this. And 50% of the population has what's called a defined solar plexus, which is the home of our emotions. So we're all ruled by this emotional wave. This is the solar plexus in your body graph for human design, which uses your moment of your birth to create this. So most of humanity is ruled by this emotional wave, including myself. Like, I will wake up one day and just be in a low, sad mood for literally no reason. Like, nothing happened from the night before. It's just that there is this emotional backdrop to my life that is like an ocean wave. It's a river that just picks me up and takes me along with it. So 50% of the population has an emotional authority in human design, meaning that we are so ruled by our emotions that when it comes to making big decisions in our life, the advice given by human design, which is here to help you live a better life that's more in alignment with your soul and who you were born to be, the advice is to wait until the wave has gone down, either an emotional high or emotional low. It's going to peak. That's not the time to make decisions, which this is when most people do make decisions, though. Then they regret them later on. It's not the time to make decisions. You wait till your wave goes down, and then this is where you finally reach clarity. And then that's when you're supposed to make decisions. So it could be like days or weeks later. If you really want to ensure that you're making a decision that's actually aligned with your heart and with your soul. But because most people don't do this and we make decisions like snap in the moment because of our emotional highs and emotional lows, it creates this wave of chaos that is all of humanity. We're in this wave of chaos. But what our mutation is all about, it's called stilling the wave. I believe that by 2027, most children being born will not have an emotional authority. And those of us that do have emotional authorities have to transcend our emotions so that our awareness rides on top of the waves instead of being pummeled by them in them.